Hello students, today I'll take up use of resources and its conservation. We have already studied what is resource, different types of resources, and now use of resources. As I have already told, and we all know that resources are those materials which are essential for man. That means resources are very essential for living, but due to the growth of population, due to the development of science and technology, due to the industrialization, and as a result of industrialization, modernization. So due to all these causes, there is the increasing use of natural resources. The use of natural resource has increased because demand is increasing because of the growth of population. People need variety of things, and their standard of living is raised. Industries are producing various items, various things. So there is increasing use of natural resources. Now, natural resources, as we know that resources like air, sunshine, these are unlimited. But there are resources which are limited, like land. Land is limited. Mineral is limited. Forest, though forest is inaccessible, it can be produced again and again, but even though it can be produced again and again, there are many endangered species of plants which are getting extinct, which are very important, which have the medicinal value, but getting extinct. Why? Because of increasing use of these resources. Now, a resource is very important for human living, for development, economic development. I have already told that a country or a society has more and more man-made products. Those societies, those countries are economically developed. And man-made resources cannot be produced without the natural resources. To set up one factory, one industry, forest must be cleared, land is needed, and so deforestation begins. The forest is cut off, made it clear to make the industry. Each and every work of human being, it needs resources. But as I said, that there are resources which are limited, and growth of population, increasing use of human demand, industrialization, modernization indicate that one day there will be the shortage, there will be the lack of resources. It indicates that one day people will need for resources, but there will be the crisis of resources. Now, that is why it is time to think of the conservation of resource. Now, conservation of resource has become important, very important worldwide. Not only in India, that is worldwide. Whole world is feeling that resource should be conserved. Now, what is conservation of resource? Conservation of resource does not mean the preservation of resource. Resource is there, mineral is there, so let it be. No, it is not. Conservation does not mean the preservation of resource. Conservation of resource means the act of possible utilization of resource. Utilization of resource without any misuse or wastage. We have to use resource, but without destruction, without any misuse, so that resources can be used by the future generation. And whatever is produced by the resource at present, that should be used by future generation. That is called conservation of resource. There are many plants, many animals which are getting extinct. Earlier, those plants, those animals were available. And as we know that forest is the home of biodiversity. That means forest is the home of plant, animals, insects, birds. And as human being clears the forest, cut the forest, that means those plants, those birds or those animals, they become homeless. And that is why to conserve forest, to protect the animals, various acts have been taken by the government. Various laws are enacted. The various forest areas are declared as reserve forest. The animal parks. The main reason is that these are declared so because to protect these resources. These are the resources of our country, of our earth, Mother Earth. And to conserve the resource, various steps, various measures can be taken. And all these measures, you can get it in your book. One important measure is, one important way how to conserve resource, natural resource. That is recycling. Waste products can be recycled. Through the recycling, what are the waste materials? From the waste materials, some different products, different items can be made, which can be used by men. So that instead of simply throwing the waste, that can be used, that can be reused. Different products can be made and can be reused, and thus we can conserve the resource. Clear? Then you will get search for alternative resource. Search for alternative resource. I have told in my class that alternative resource, because due to the alternative resource, Japan has become one of the developed countries of the world. Japan lacked natural resource, but by using scientific technology, using the skill, ability, and by the research, Japan is able to produce synthetic product which can be used in place of the original. And that is why, if alternative resource can be used instead of natural resource, then the use of natural resource can be minimized. That destruction can be minimized. in the name of the exploitation of resource, in the name of that using or use of resource, a good amount of resources are misused. Suppose if 2 timbers are needed, that means 2 trees are needed to make a bridge. Instead of 2, maybe 4 trees are cut off. Maybe only 2 are needed, 2 trees are needed, but 4 are cut off. That means it is misuse, wastage of resource. And so, if the alternative resource can be found, then the use of natural resource can be minimized. Not only the use, even the destruction also can be minimized. Understood? Then comes innovation. Innovation by the research, scientific research, new resource can be innovated. That is almost similar. That means more and more research should be made so that new resource can be innovated, which are not used today. Maybe there are many things on the earth which are not in use, which are, that means neutral stuff, neither useful nor harmful. These are lying as neutral stuff. But through the scientific research, those neutral stuff can be transformed into resource. And then when there will be more and more resource, then exploitation can be minimized, the resource can be utilized, and its wastage can be minimized. Understood? Then comes waste control. When the recycling is done, it is necessary to see that this, while recycling, it does not produce much waste. While recycling, it should be taken into consideration that it does not produce much waste. That means through this, again, if it again and again, then that means things should be, waste material should be reused. So thus you can control the or minimize the resource. Use of resource, we can minimize the exploitation and destruction of resource. Then one important thing is that we should make a proper assessment of the existing resource. How much resource is there? How much resources are there? Different types of resources. What is the strength of the resources? That proper assessment should be there. And on the basis of that assessment, resource should be used, exploited, and it is kept in the mind that is resource, from this much is resource is there, and then this resource must be used not only at present, but it should be used in future too. So if the proper assessment is done, if you know that I have to learn, suppose this much answers of each subject, I have to learn this much answers, maybe five answers in this subject, another 10 answers in that subject. If you know clearly, then your time, you can divide your time. So first we should know how much we have to do or how much I have. So this is, if we take up the proper assessment to know how much the resource is there, what is the capacity or how much a reserve resource is there, then it is easier, and it will be easier to make a proper plan to distribute the present as well as for the future. Is it clear? Then comes conservation related act. There must be strict legislation. Proper law should be there for the conservation related act. That means for the conservation of resource, proper law should be there. And it not only that proper law should be there, it should be implemented properly. People must have the fear also that if or anyone violates the law, then he will be taken to jail or he will be punished. That fear should be there in the minds of the people, and they will have the fear if the law is implemented strictly. So if the law is there, then there will be the minimum wastage of resource. People, they are, as you all know, very often we get the news that people, they are killing rhino, isn't it? This is one of the it is said it is wealth, it is property, but it is a important resource, and it is also one day it will get extinct. A number is reducing because people, they are unnecessarily they are killing for their selfish mind, for their selfish work they are killing, and then the number is reducing, though it is renewable resource, but continuous wastage means it is the reducing, it is in the, and one day it will be there that it will be totally extinct. That means it has become endangered. Endangered means one day it will get extinct, like golden langur, while or pygmy hawk. These are also getting extinct, which were earlier, these were the available, and now these are getting extinct. Many plants like kalomeg, sarpagandha, these are very medicinal, very helpful medicinal plants, but now it is difficult to get because of destruction, because of human activities. Each and every work of human being destroys and harms the resource. Even the cultivation, when people do the cultivation, they all the pest control they put, then insecticides, pesticides, then chemical fertilizers, and in doing so, they are reducing the productive capacity of the land. When all these things get mixed with the land, then it becomes that it loses its original property. The soil loses its original property when it gets mixed with these chemicals. That means each and every activity of human being harms the natural resource. And now it is the time to be alert. Every one of us must be conscious, and for this, education should be imparted. Proper knowledge should be imparted to the people. Awareness should be created among the people so that they remain away from doing harm to the resource, and everyone think of the conservation of resource, proper use of resource, proper utilization of resource without any misuse, without any destruction. Okay? All right. We'll, I think we'll stop today, and then the next class all the short answers we'll do, because long answers I think I'll give after some time. Okay? After some time I'll give the long answers. We'll do the short answers in the next time. and then we'll begin chapter 2, environment and environmental problems. Okay? Alright, we'll stop for today.